the wide angle lens on vinyl. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start a vlog. It'll probably just be a montage of just different things that I can record that are like a highlight, you know. I don't know, I'm just gonna be meshing stuff together. I just want to try to be more consistent with vlogging. I'm gonna post a short in a little bit. My channel is growing slowly, but slow growth does not mean no growth, okay? And I'm really enjoying investing some time into my YouTube channel. I'm going to wash my face, brush my teeth to get my day started. I'm working right now. It's Sunday. I don't want to say the date because that may be snitching on myself if I post this a month later. It's Sunday. That's all y'all need to know. But yeah, like I'm doing some OT, probably doing about 4 hours, and we're expecting a Hungry Root order today. Tea. We haven't done Hungry Root in like 3 months because like we've just been inconsistent with just grocery shopping and been eating out a lot. But I'm just excited to have that order come in. I miss having my food planned out for me, like the meals. I'm getting my protein, my starches, my vegetables. Some of them, you know, just have maybe a vegetable and a protein. So I'll boil some rice to eat on the side of it just to have like a complete plate. But boiling rice is a lot easier than planning what to eat, grocery shopping for it. I appreciate convenience, okay? Whenever we get the box, I'll let y'all know the meals that we have planned for this week. So yeah. Toodaloo. Put the wide angle lens on. Put the wide angle lens on, yeah. So as of late, I have been using two different ones. In the morning, I've been using the Advanced White by Arm & Hammer. And then at night, I've been using the Sensodyne. The reason I've been doing this is because I've just been getting some teeth sensitivity. I don't know, as I get older, my teeth have become more sensitive, like when I'm drinking cold water or ice cream. So I just like to use this at night to try to help the enamel in my teeth. And then in the morning, I just like to use something, you know, I still like this one a lot. Yesterday, my husband and I went to dance class. We've been doing some West African dance for the past 2 months, I think. Y'all, I have not mustered enough courage to record during class and show myself dancing. I'm very like self-conscious about my dancing for the simple fact that growing up, my family, we didn't do a lot of dancing. Like, we were the family that stood on the wall, you know, wall huggers, you know, if you will. Something that I'm comfortable doing or like have experience doing. And now that I'm older and I want to go out and stuff like that and spend time with friends and music's involved, I want to dance. I want to feel more comfortable with my body and moving it and being fluid. Like, I just want to be more comfortable. You know, this dance class has really helped me with that, and I don't want to feel like I, you know, have to be like tipsy or something to loosen up. I want to loosen up sober. I want to loosen up sober. Like, oh, can y'all see me? Change the angle. I felt like it was too dark. The lighting is so bad, and because one of the lights are out here, and then over here we got 2 lights out. We'll go to the front office and they'll say like they don't have any light bulbs. I'm like, y'all, get it together. That's part of the rental agreement. I pay you every month. You supply me every month. Okay, supplying me in. I was saying was, yes, growing up, we didn't, me and my siblings, my family, like we didn't dance. So I don't want to have to be under the influence. I don't want to have to be out of my mind to feel comfortable to dance. You know, I just want to just get up and go like everybody else. So again, this class will help with that. And our instructor, he's from Ivory Coast, and he's just been so patient. You know, 2 weeks ago before our class, we sat and spoke with him. Since we've been there, he's been so consistent with coming to class. Like every Saturday he's there. And I'm like, dang, sometimes I'm like, we're not gonna cancel class, you know. When I look on the online and I see that he's supposed to be in class, I'm like, damn, I was really hoping I really hope I could rest today. But just seeing that there are no canceled classes makes me want to get up and go, because I'm like, dang, he's there, so I can be there too. One day we all got there pretty early. Me and my husband and the instructor. It was just us three sitting outside the class waiting for it to start. Waiting for him to start the class. And in April, we didn't go to class because it was my birthday month, and like every weekend we had other engagements, so we weren't able to go to dance. So we got back mid-May. He was like, oh, I thought I scared y'all away, you know, because I had surgery. I'm like, you had surgery? He said he had surgery like 6 weeks ago. And I mean, I know we hadn't been there in like a month, but we were there during the time period that he had the surgery. We were still coming. So I was surprised, like, dang, you had surgery and you were coming here? That's like dedication. And he just went in and let us know that he had a kidney transplant. That's a big surgery. And you still coming here every week. I was like, he had been, you know, going through these health issues for the past 13 years, and he finally got, you know, a kidney transplant. He was just so thankful. And you know, it's just interesting to just take a moment to just sit and speak with people, because outside looking in, they may look fine. Like, he's very vibrant, like he's very outgoing. He has a lot of energy. Speaking with him for 10 minutes, you really get to know people and the struggles that they go through, and how they can come out on the top as resilient, you know, and not letting the things that they go through define them. You know, I would have never known that if we didn't even sit and talk to him. I was just like, thank God, like, he has been so blessed to get, you know, another chance at life and use it to the fullest. He's been such an impact. I'm very honored to be a part of his class. Yesterday was his 50th birthday. We went to, you know, get some snacks. You know, after the dance, we ate food, ate dessert, and celebrated his 50th birthday, because that is a blessing. Don't take these moments for granted, for they are not promised. You know, we're not promised tomorrow. I'm about to give the buns their vitamins. I've showed this a few times on my shorts. So they get half a tablet of multivitamin, and then they get half a tablet of digestive. Nothing special there. You guys are probably wondering, does she wear anything else? She always wearing this scarf and robe combo. Do I have any other clothes? Do I wear anything else? The answer is no. I don't wear anything else. When I'm at home and it's the morning, you know, I'm just walking, dragging throughout the day, you know, going throughout the house. This is what I like to wear. This is my favorite robe and my scarf. I do wash them though, okay? So don't be thinking I'm just not washing my clothes over here smelling musty and stuff. Not I wanted to come back on to show you guys what I just got in the mail. I ordered Lotto's Big Mama vinyl. Oh. I got into her music probably within the last year. Her Sugar Honey Iced Tea album was really good. It was a playthrough all the way for me. I really like Georgia Peach. I like Brokey. I know Brokey got some controversy. She came out and said that, you know, Big Mama was her retirement album. And I was like, okay, I think it would be nice to get it on vinyl. My favorite song on the album is Chrome Heart Diaper Bag. I really like that song a lot. She had like alternative vinyl covers. So I just picked one of the alternative ones in the back. I am about to finish up work, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys this calendar. This is like an Austin Advent calendar. It lets you know the events that are going around town. It kind of takes the guesswork out of figuring out what events are going on around Austin. And each weekend, different days. have different events, and if one sounds interesting to you, they have a little synopsis on the top. Oh, Sahara Lounge. I was just there yesterday to see our dance instructor's performance. Oh my gosh, this lounge is so good. It's definitely gonna be in our rotation, Sahara Lounge. It has like Afro jazz, Afrocentric, Afro beats. That's their vibe. It's funny because I've been looking at this picture all month, and now like I can actually make sense of like what it actually is. It's Sahara Lounge, so that's crazy. Hi guys, so I just got off work and we're about to go to Snooze, which is a brunch place. It is my favorite place. Snooze is my kryptonite. I crave it every week. I crave it every Sunday. Same order. Cinnamon roll pancakes with hash browns, eggs, and chicken sausage. That's what I want. Every single day, by the minute, by the hour. Y'all will quickly learn that once I find my places that I like, I frequent them very often. So I'll catch some clips. I've showed this brunch spot in my shorts. It's gonna be the same food, but different day. We got a reward for signing up for Snooze's rewards program and stuff, and we have an account, an old account. We can't get access to it, and I don't feel like Snooze's website is user friendly. The bare minimums, just the skin and the bone. That's it. They're giving us a free signature flight, which I think is 3 pancakes with a purchase of another Snooze entree. So it's been 4 months since I chopped off all of my hair. I will say I don't regret cutting it. If I had to pick a regret, I would say, you know, just cutting my hair a little bit more even, because when I pull it up or back, there's like all of these little stray pieces of hair that like are just too short to fit in my bun or whatever I want to style it. My husband mixed some water, rosemary, vegetable glycerin, and some other essential oils together. Instead of just spraying your hair with water, it's like been infused with some things to kind of lock in and keep the moisture in your hair. So that's what I'm using to hydrate my hair. Do some hair out in the front. It looks cute from the front. Look what we have here. So our Hungry Root order was delivered while we were in Snooze. A little later, I'm gonna open up the box. We'll go over what's in it and decide what to cook later. I'm just chilling and I'm about to relax and read a book. My reading has been atrocious, and I think one way to improve on it, my reading skills, is to get back into my books. My husband bought me this a while ago, The Couple Next Door, and it's a pretty short read, so I think this is a good book to start, you know, to get me back comfortable with reading. It's about like a couple, they went out to a dinner, and well, based on the back, they went out to dinner and something crazy happened, and I guess they're both keeping secrets. So we're gonna find out what it is. I'm just gonna read this for a little bit and then take a nap. After meals, I had my husband pick what we're gonna eat for dinner. He picked the zesty chicken thigh veggie skillet, our chicken seasoning, and our stir-fry veggie mix. I think that it's so weird because a chicken and veggie stir-fry reminds me of like, I don't know, like soy sauce and stuff, but no, they gave us taco seasoning, which is so random. I'm gonna boil some rice on the side that we can eat it with. We've actually tried this recipe and I usually add something to it. Gonna show you guys me making that after show my plate, and then that will conclude this daily vlog. We have reached the end of the vlog. I'm going to taste the stir fry for you guys. I'm ascending. I'm done. You guys saw some clips of me making like a stir fried slurry. That's one thing I added to the stir fry that's not part of the hungry root recipe. You know, I added my own twist to it. Since it's a stir fry, usually there's some type of like gravy in it. So that's basically what I was making. I can't have soy sauce because there's gluten in it, but what I usually use as a soy sauce replacement, coconut aminos. Thank you guys for staying tuned and watching till the end. Like, comment, and share if you like. Bye.